Hello friends, how are you? So today we are going to start with another chapter of Mridang, textbook of English for class 2. And in the previous video we did the first chapter of unit 1 of this book. So today we are going to do unit 1 Fun with Friends chapter 2. So today we are going to start with chapter 2. So let's open your book Mridang, textbook of English for class 2 NCERT and turn to page number 8. So this is a picture reading. So we can see a picture of a classroom. Is it a classroom? No, it's not a classroom. It's a school backyard, right? It looks like a school backyard. So there are several classrooms over here and many children are playing in the backyard of the school. So how do I know that it's a backyard? Because many children are in the school uniform that is quite similar, right? And over here in the room, outside the room, I can see number 1 written over here. So it can be class 1, right? And what are children doing here? What do you see? I see a school backyard or courtyard with lots and lots of children playing. How many children are there in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can see 17 children. How many children can you spot? What are the children doing? Children are playing, right? Here they are playing Stapo. Some children over here are playing hide and seek. So how many children are playing hide and seek? See, this child is counting, right? So he is playing hide and seek. He is playing hide and seek. These two children are also playing hide and seek. And I can see a child hiding over here. Oh, can you see a child hiding over here behind the door? Yes, here also I can see a girl hiding behind the bushes. So all these children are playing. Here I can see two children drinking water. These two children are talking and here these two children are playing with stones. How are children having fun? They are having fun by doing different activities. For example, maximum children are playing whereas these two children are talking. Right? And then what games do you play? Now you have to tell me about this. That what games do you play when you have the free time in your school? Now we are going to read the chapter that is Out. It was a holiday. Jeet and Bubbly were playing. They played many games. Both of them skipped the rope. They played hide and seek. Bubbly and Jeet decided to play bat and ball. Jeet got ready to throw the ball. Jeet threw the ball. Bubbly hit the ball. The ball went into Mohit's garden, but his house was locked. They could not find the ball, so the game stopped. Yes, the game stopped. Bubbly knew how to make a ball. They got a few rags, paper, and wool. Bubbly also brought a piece of string. She rolled rags, paper, and wool to make a ball. Then she tied the ball with a string. They liked the new ball. The game started again. So do you think this ball is sturdy enough that they could hit it and it will not break? Let's see ahead in the story. This time Bubbly picked the ball. Jeet picked the bat. Bubbly threw the ball. Jeet hit the ball hard. The ball opened up and scattered in the air, just as I said, right? It will scatter up, right? So the ball is here, all scattered up, all the rags, pieces of paper and the string. Bubbly jumped out and caught a piece of rag. She jumped and shouted, out, out. So she just got one rag and Jeet was out and Bubbly was very happy. Now answer the following questions. What games do you like to play with your friend? So I like to play badminton, kho-kho, hide and seek and chess with my friends. Have you played bat and ball? Yes, I have played bat and ball. Bubbly made a ball using a few rags, paper, wool and string. Have you tried to play a game using the things around you? What did you play? Name the things that you used to play. talk about it in the class. So I'll tell you about what I used to play. I have also played bat and ball in the class. So as Bubbly and Jeet were making bat and ball, we also played bat and ball. But we used to make a bat out of a book and ball out of a foil paper. So that's how we used to play bat and ball in the class. Now read pages 10 and 11 of the story again and number the following sentences in the correct order. So these are the sentences, these are the instances that happened in the story, but they are not in the correct order. So what do you have to do? You have to number them and then put them in the correct order. So let's read all the sentences first. So the first sentence is Bubbly hit the ball. Next is Jeet threw the ball. Next is the ball went into Mohit's garden. Next, Jeet got ready to throw the ball, and at last they lost the ball. So which instance would have happened in the very beginning? Yes, you are absolutely right. The first instant would be Jeet got ready to throw the ball, and then Jeet threw the ball. After Jeet threw the ball, what would happen? Bubbly hit the ball. So we'll put 3 over here. Then what would happen? They'll lose the ball or the ball went into the Mohit's garden. Oh, you are absolutely right. The ball went into Mohit's garden and at last they knew that they lost the ball. Next we have to read the words below each picture. So this is an egg. This is an engine. This is an elephant. Next we have a pen, a pencil, a bell, a kettle, a hen, a well. Now read the story out again and fill in the blanks. Write the names of the children in the story. So there were 2 children in the story and their names were Bubbly and Jeet. Write the items that the children used to make a ball. So the items that the children used to make a ball were rags, paper and wool. Next we have write the opposites of the following words. One has been done for you. So what are opposites? Up and down. So up means this, the upward direction, and down means this. So we have to tell the opposite meaning. In. What would be the opposite of in? The opposite of in would be out. Open, close, fat, thin, hot, cold, small, big. So these are the opposites of these words. Next we have join the sentences using and. Write it in the given space. One has been done for you. Suresh went to school, Gopal went to school. So we use and when we have similar situations. For example, Suresh went to school and Gopal went to school. Both of them went to school. So we can use and over here. Suresh and Gopal went to school and a full stop. Then we have I like to eat mangoes and I like to eat grapes. So there are 2 things that I like to eat. Both the things I like to eat. So I'll write I like to eat mangoes and grapes. The cat sat on the mat and the dog sat on the mat. So where do we add and? The cat and the dog sat on the mat. This ball has yellow dots in it. This ball also has green dots on it. So the ball has 2 dots, right? Yellow and green. So we'll say this ball has yellow and green dots on it. There are tables in my classroom. There are chairs in my classroom. So the classroom has both the tables and the chairs. So we'll write there are tables and chairs in my classroom. And the last thing that you have to do is A. Choose a partner. Imagine you both are Bubbly and Jeet. Enact the story. You may use some words from the story for dialogues. So do this activity with your friend. And the next activity that you have to do is ask your grandparents or parents to tell you about a game that they had played in their childhood. It can be any game, right? Like in the picture, the grandfather is teaching her grandchild how to fly a kite. And your game can be different from this. Find out about it in detail. You should find out about it in detail and the next day speak about it in the class. So do this activity and tell me how was your experience. We'll meet again with another fun story and activities based on it. Until then, bye bye.